Hey guys, Kruffaback. Today's episode we'll be looking at custom aquariums or fish tanks for your Minecraft world. So without any further ado, let's get right into it. So the first aquarium design is wacky. So quartz, water, and a sea lantern. I have a design where this water kind of like appears here and hits this block and like disappears. I accomplished this by having the water come out of this waterlogged block and hitting this waterlogged block. This kind of tricks the game to make it so it flows that way. And this kind of unfortunately, because of this, only one fish can fit inside this tank. And then I just lit it up with some sea lantern. This guy is just chilling. This next one. This one can hold a couple more fish. This design, quartz pillar and blue stained glass. I kind of made a similar shape over there. I just filled in the walls, and I used the glass for the sides. And then I kind of filled up the inside of the fish. In your own world, you don't need to add this many fish. I'd recommend adding a lot less fish. And I just use quartz pillars on the bottom. Next, this one's made of polished blackstone bricks, and black stained glass. So I started this thing off by making a 4x4 in the center and placing two black stones on each ends and kind of making these little shapes right here on each of the sides. So after I had these little shapes, I just kind of filled this little bit in with the black glass. So after I had this kind of similar kind of shape along the entire thing, I kind of built up this bottom part up here again, just in reverse, to create this kind of little cross section right here. And of course, this also leads to a couple little openings. I also wanted to give it kind of like a more of a nethery kind of like smoky look. So underneath the water, I put campfires. And I put a couple fish in. This tank isn't great. Some fish can get out, but as long as you don't overflow it, some fish will stay in there. Moving on. This next one's made of cobblestone, stone, and light gray stained glass. So I started off making a 4x4 shape out of stone bricks, and then capping off the corners with stone slabs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and the fifth block is the side. And then I wanted to like encapsulate kind of the center bit with some little special design. So I tried making these little circles. So to do this, I initially made some kind of the 2x2 of the stained glass, and then I just covered it in the best way you can make circles. 2 slabs at the bottom, stair, stair, slab, stair. I did this simple little design on all 4 sides. And then after I had the design on all 4 sides, I put the same base from the bottom up at the top. After I had that, I filled in the water from the top, and then I added those tropical fish. So, pretty simple, just enough glass to hold in the fish, and enough air to actually be able to see in there. So yeah, pretty simple, pretty cool design. Maybe something a little more, I wouldn't call it really medieval or something like that. It's a little more, I don't know, low fantasy. Something a little more interesting, a little more creative. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed these fish tanks or aquariums. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. What do you guys want me to do next time? And until next time, troop dismissed.